I can explain. I can explain the situation right now. I did a video on this a bit ago. I forgot to press record. And then some idiot, just a complete idiot, I don't know who would be so idiotic, went ahead and decided to clear out several of the practice stuff that he was doing. And that idiot, for whatever reason, got rid of the crew. The crew is gone. So, I have no choice now but to start all over again. Now, I've already rolled my duplicates. I've got the duplicates that I really want. I'm just going to give them names. I'm going to stick with the cool moon base. I think what I'm going to do is, because I went with friends before, I'm going to go with friends and YouTubers. YouTubers which I follow. So, I'm gonna go ahead and... yeah, I got ideas. Okay, I actually ran out of YouTubers very quickly, so I just went with friends and D&D characters from my campaign. So we've got MatPat as a researcher, gotta figure, being, game theory. We got Peach, who's one of my, I just realized I had something not open, there we go. Who I actually just realized, am I recording? Yes. Who's one of my friends and one of the party members in my campaign, and Fennec. Fennec is meant to be a gnome. He is a worker at a place called the Cuggles Manufactory in my game of Camorra. It's the Dungeons and Dragons world, which I made myself. I'm not very good at the stuff. Okay, so. As I said before, I am not going to pause. The only time I'm going to pause is this moment here, where I can get a lay of the land. So the first lucky thing is I've got 2 water sources here. Actually, this looks like a familiar seed. Could it, by sheer luck, have given me the same seed? I don't know. Okay, so I have learned a lot about this game. I'm fairly certain I can pull this off. I just need to get this all sorted. So I am going to... There's something there that I can use. Okay, this isn't a terrible spawn. The algae's all the way up here. There's water here, so I can always bring that down. I'm taking the time currently to assess my situation and go from there. So I think I'm going to want to build... This is actually going to be my best bet. Okay, alright. So. Catch you guys on the other side. Oh, also, priorities. Priorities are important. Oh, that's why my previous one, they didn't bother doing anything. Because they don't do decorating. What I should have... yeah, that's fine. So operating... yeah, that'll work. Peachy, that building, get that. No. Where's digging? Where's that there digging? Where's that gosh darn dingly-dang digging? Am I missing something? Oh, there. It's right next to it. What else? Tidying. You want to do that? Toggling. Oh, enables disables buildings. Okay, alright, okay. Alright, okay. Alright. Now I can catch you guys on the other side. Okay, we're just gonna have this be a crowd pleaser, a fan favorite. Although, honestly, Kimpany would be better as a researcher than, a doctor. It's fine. Okay, so we got our first research ready. So I know exactly what I need to go for. It's basic farming right off the bat. Basic farming, And then I need to... This is like literally, yeah. Basic farming, then I gotta go for power regulator. And then I gotta make my way towards... Well, let's go with that for now. Let's go with that for now. This should be fine for the current future. Probably not the immediate future, but for the current future. And we do have 4 cots. So, I might as well explain since we're at a mile point here, given that we've just got our first bit of research. So, what my plan involves is that I need to prepare for mass production basically now. Now, only one of them has a bed at the moment. That's fine. I'm working on turning that into a room. See, one of the mistakes I made is I severely doubted the power of the morale bonus. Now, I need to get basic farming because I need to get food ready as soon as. I also need to start preparing this area. Now, you'll notice that there's huge gaps, humongous gaps. This is a future-proof thing that I'm doing. It involves power sources, and I'm just future-proofing. Ah, you've got to be kidding me. The slime biome's that okay, I guess I'll have to move it here. That's a... Fuck. That's not good. And there's something there as well. Great, okay. I'm in a very cramped spot. I'm going to have to change up my base plan a little bit. Because I gotta avoid coming into here, and I especially gotta avoid coming into here. At least not till I'm ready. So I've got all this space here to the right. So I'm wondering if it's worthwhile to... No, I'm gonna set my farm to be here. Damn, I don't have anything I can turn into a nature preserve or a... Actually, no, that could work. Yeah, that will work. Yeah, let's do that. So... Let's dig up here... It's difficult to explain what my mindset is at the current moment. But just know that it is very... Suffocating. Suffocating. Where? Oh, God. Deconstruct. Yellow alert. Deconstruct. Yellow alert. Please get out of that. Ugh. Really? We lost it at the first hurdle. Alright, you know, I'm just going to place it there. That is a pure carbon dioxide environment. God, what the hell happened? Oh, don't you dare get stuck. That's a bad start. It's an absolute terrible start. I'm just going to do that. Shit. All right. God. How do I fail at the first hurdle like that? That's fine. That's a pure carbon dioxide environment. It ain't gonna go anywhere. It ain't gonna decompose. It ain't gonna do anything. I'll clean it up later. Important things first. So that there, I'm gonna place the mushroom thing here. We're gonna be making just mice loaf. Where the hell am I going to store that body then? Suppose I can place it in a place where I don't need to. Yeah, that lowers the decor a lot. Okay. It's fine, you know? Oh, you gotta be... shitting me right now. Second they wake up, they are going to clear that sandstone. Ah, you've got to be kidding me. Okay. This is a fucking great start. Okay, I got an idea. I actually don't have a great idea. This is a terrible beginning to what could have been a perfect run. I'll keep going, but know that I am extremely annoyed with myself right now. Okay, great. I got skill points. No, they don't. You lied to me, game. Is it the colony summary? Well, nah, what could have been. It's fine. I'll use that muckroot area. I'll do that there as well. Okay, this will just be a small dump for now. I'll deal with that later, just like I'll deal with Kimberly later. My god. He was just a boy! He was just a poor little baby! And I killed him! Okay, let's see if there's anything... Yeah, that works. Camille, I'm gonna call you... Shah. Hopefully you last longer than Kimberly. So I might as well, every time this happens, if I actually do take one of them, I might as well explain what I'm currently doing. So I'm working on the sanitation part of things, the bathroom and everything. Gotta sort the process. I've also looked at the priorities a bit. You're gonna be more our dedicated builder, I'll say. Yeah, you're gonna be our builder. You're gonna be our builder gal. So what I'm working on is... It's already gonna be a big project, what I'm gonna be working on here. It is basically involving reservoirs. Now, the reservoirs, turns out, are really fucking good things you can have. And then once I've got the reservoir sorted, I can then begin to work on getting a running filtration system going. This is important because I cannot keep using this water. I need to start recycling water very quickly. I also need to stop with the compost very quickly. I'll still keep using it. I'm going to be needing it for a decent chunk of time, but it's all part of an ingenious plan that I have. Obviously, the first part of that plan is getting what I need. I'm also placing a few storage bins and just having it so people can pick it up. Because, one, it gives them stuff that they can do. That's the first part. The second part is that it cleans up the place, which improves their morale, and that's an important thing. Morale is incredibly important if I want to get the skills that I need. Now, I'm guessing that MatPat is working on the sanitation part already. Maybe a bit too close to the caustic biome. It shouldn't be too big of an issue. Thank God there's no geysers there. Ooh, okay, I'll have to mine through that as well. Okay. I don't think... Okay, outside of the small hiccup with Kimberly, I don't think we're in a terrible spot. I mean, to be fair, Kimberly only had doctoring, whereas his Shah has doctoring and building. The amazing thing which I've realized is having a specialized, like one that only does this is not a good thing, because oftentimes they have to branch out into other things. Like, MatPat will not be able to research forever. Speaking of which, I have to be very careful with my research. Okay, that's good. Okay, so I got that part. So, what do I need to work towards next? Sanitation, that's what I need. Okay, so I need to work towards sanitation currently. And I can start building the skeleton work of what I need. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place that there for now. It's going to look ugly as hell. maybe I can... Okay, so that's going to be the bottom floor. One second. Let's cancel this. Let me rethink this. Let me put it to slow to give me some time to think. So this is going to have a liquid pump. A ball empty is going to be there. And then... 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's perfect. Okay, deconstruct that. Place that there. Yeah, this is gonna work. This is gonna work perfectly, actually. There we go. I'm hoping that eventually this will all make sense to you guys, because I cannot explain any of this stuff to save my life. I need to do it and then explain. That is the situation I'm stuck in at this current juncture. Oof, that's the wrong button. I meant to press tab there. It's fine. That was only a microsecond, and I didn't do anything immediately afterwards, so shush. So... Where's that gosh darn water scribble? Oh, wait, I'm researching towards it at the moment. Duh. Yeah, they're fine. They're fine. Yeah, so it's long commutes. What this will also help is it will deal with the travel time issue. Because, you know, right now they gotta go across here and they gotta go down here to get all the way there. What I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be placing a bathroom in the middle here. So I should probably work towards making that actually. Yeah. Oh God, no. So that there. So this is going to be the bathroom. It's got to be... Yeah, that's right. That there. That there. That there. Okay, so I've gone a bit too crazy on this side. This is definitely much further to the right than I needed it to be, but it's okay. This is still salvageable. Sink here, sink here. Lavatory here and here. And I need there, there. This is a bit more cramped than I would normally have it, but this is fine. Okay, so this part is sufficiently sorted enough for me to make a wall. I'll also get that. I'll also sweep anything. Okay, well, nothing's there yet. Okay, now stuff is there. I'll sweep that into storage. Just for the meantime. Now this, I don't need to worry too much about everything at the moment. Ah, crap. She's gonna fall. Okay, yeah, so this part is fine. So now I can move this back up here. I also need, where's an oxidizer? Oh, wait, still working on that. What do I require? Water? Ah, shit! Let's fix that. There we go. I don't mind that that thing's pooping out coal. I'm going to need coal later. I'm going to have to start wrangling them. It's decently close as well. But for now, what we got is we're doing good. We're doing fine. I'll catch up to you a little bit later. Okay, so, I think you can kind of see where I'm going at with this. I think you can see what my plan is here. So, this has really cut my food, like, down to the fucking wire. I'm gonna have a food shortage. She's not good. I don't think it's gonna be that bad, though. I don't think it's going to be that bad, because I think I got a lot of mealwood. And what I'm primarily going to do is I'm going to just have them... Okay, so for this bit... So they got muckroot here, which they can grab. They can grab a lot of muckroot here. Now, what... Let me try and explain you what this thing does. So, this takes blue water into these two reservoirs. It then goes up to the water sieve, and then down into the clean water reservoir, which then goes to here, and it's basically, it looks after itself. Oh, another Kimbany. We've already got a doctor. Ranching, but they've got Knockaplegic. Now I'm gonna go with the fungus wall. Made a mess. Why did you fucking make a mess? I think I've screwed this up a little bit. But it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so look, it goes into that reservoir. So the first one's just like the main reservoir. The second one is a backup reservoir. Oh, that's fucking why. God. I need to get this working. Oh, they're going to be pissing all over the place. Which, to be fair, won't be such a bad thing. Hey, hear me out. It won't be such a bad thing because... these guys can... once this gets going, they'll have free access to these toilets. Yes, I know there's a food shortage. Working on it. In fact, you know what? We'll let Matt Pat... Let me just check. No. I need to hold off on the research for a second. I need to slow my roll and deal with the immediate problem that is immediately in front of me. Why are they not cleaning that up? Something's not right here. This is fine. Once I get enough water into that goddamn thing, to the point where it can replenish itself, like literally, it just needs more water in there. Just needs more. We just need more water in there. Okay, you know what? You'll alert that. You guys need some fucking food? You're getting fucking food. There, that'll keep you going for a little bit. I'm just waiting for that water sieve to be ready. How do you need 4,000? Do you need 4,000 for that? I bet you need 4,000 for that. I almost guarantee you need 4,000 for that. Why the fuck? And Why the fuck? One problem at a time. Actually, you know what? You're gonna yell all of that shit. And that shit. Let me guys make a mess again. Okay, you made a mess again. This is really not going well. This is really not going well. There, finally, gone. One of them's done. There, good, both done. Really, guys? Oh, I know what's taking more priority. These goddamn things. Oh. You know, if I put that at 1, will he finally attack the fucking thing? You know what? I'm gonna make Fennec just all about that combat. There. I'm gonna put that as a 6 this time. How's this doing? Polluted water. Okay, so it doesn't have a polluted... Yes! Okay, finally! This thing's gonna goddamn work! God, this has been such a... There we go. Perfect. So, here's the thing. Here's the thing. For whatever reason, they produce more polluted water, then that goes in. So that one wash is enough to get this loop going. The loop has started. The loop has now started. So now we need to solve our second problem, that being food. And to solve that problem, I am literally just gonna cover this entire bottom row in mealwood. Just for now. This will be fine this will be fixed at a later date. It's just for now. I have a fungal spore. I could, but I'm gonna have to start I'm gonna have to... This is fine. This is fine. So, yes, we're gonna overstock on the mealwood. I get that. We're gonna totally overstock on the mealwood. But right now, we are in just... This has not been a good start. I'll be the first to say this has not been a very good start. But we were in a good spot. Now we've gotten into a much better position. I need to grill and the mess tables because I need to start getting my guys happier. It's easy enough to do. Now this area, right here, right slap dab down here, is perfect because it is pure carbon dioxide. Now carbon dioxide, at least in the world of oxygen not included, is a neutral, like, germless... this will never get germs. Germs are not a thing that it knows. So, if we put that in all, and we deconstruct this, then we build here. What this will do is this will turn this into a room, which I can make use of. An electric grill here, which we're gonna want to place right about here. Yes, there's a food shortage. I'm working on it. Insufficient oxygen generation. That's fine for now. Because with this mealwood, now I think it's 5 mealwood. Literally 5 mealwood per thing, per duplicate. So if I go ahead and I build a whole mess of mess tables. There we go. So that'll turn that into something that they can use. Now what I'm gonna have to start doing, so once I've got, so okay. This is working a lot better now. This is working a lot better. I need a specialist for that. Does anyone have the cooking skill? Who can cook? None of them are cooks? That's not good. So I need a duplicate that has cooking, or I'm going to have to just sacrifice a point. Yeah, none of these got cooking. Okay. So we got our next duplicate coming. So let's go ahead and see what we get. Now they're going to go down, grab food. It's going to take them a little bit longer. But you can see now their food's going up. Their food's going up. They're in a good spot. So these are the two big things I'm going to have to go for. Pickled meal. Once I get a specialist cook, I'm going to dismantle the microbe musher, because water is very finite, and so I need to be very careful about how I use it. Now, the advantage right now is, with this bathroom in the middle, as opposed to just situated in one random spot, I have sorted out the problem of them all pissing themselves. I haven't solved my issue with the whole, you know, fact that there's just stuff everywhere. But let's see what we get. Ranching. Ranching, I need that. Okay, none of these have got cooking. That's fine. I don't need ranching yet. So what instead I'm going to do is cooking. It's less than ideal. I don't also need medicine either. So with a dedicated cook, I can now deconstruct this because I don't need to make lice loaf anymore. Now let's have a look at the plumbing side of things. That's the oxygen, that's the power, that's the temperature. How's the temperature going? Temperature's not doing too hot. There's 4 idle people. That's not good. Okay, there. So there, we got this loop. It's gonna, the loop's gonna get bigger and bigger and bigger each time. Okay, so, See, I'm past the initial panic now, and I'm trying to figure out where to go next. So, okay, first things first, Matty McPaddison. Yeah, I'm gonna need to work towards that. Oh wait, if I'm gonna work towards that, then I'm gonna need, see, the wheels are turning, forever turning. I'm gonna need to go into advanced automation. I was gonna want to do that. Okay, where do I start here? Where do I start? I don't need you yet. Okay, alright, I think I know my order here. I think I know my order. My order is gonna be brute force refinement. Yes, I'll go brute force refinement. Then I will go for temperature modulation. Then I will go for advanced automation. In that order. because I'm not going to be able to go for that yet. That's... no, sound amplifiers, brute force refinement. No, brute force refinement, sound amplifiers, and then what I just said. Yeah, I'll leave those be for now. Okay, so we got that sorted. I need to... What do I need to do? 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 That's what I need to do. Okay, well, I also need to deal with that. I'll deal with that in a second. What I need to do in the immediate, in the interim... yeah, we'll use this. We'll use this corridor. Yeah, that's probably one too far. That there. Okay, so. I have airflow tiles. Good. Good. So first things first, I'm going to mine this entire bit out here. One second, I'm just thinking. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Just wanna... I think it's 3x3 what I'm thinking of here. You know, I'll be safe. Okay, that. Again, you'll have to excuse just the sheer silence of what I'm doing. But I am doing the biggest brain time of all time. That is a lie. This is not very much a big brain. But I am having to think a lot for this. Something which I'm not particularly skilled at. Yeah, I can rebuild that if I need to. Yeah, I can rebuild. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, no, I think... shit. Fuck. Yep, nope. Another one down. Yeah, I'm just gonna play safe and go another one down. I'd love to explain to you what is going on. But my brain is just being so big right now. It's just... It is a colossal amount of big brain that it doesn't know what to do with itself. But you will know once I eventually finish big braining. This is really terrible positioning that I'm doing right now. This is not the ideal situation I'd like to be in, but it is the situation I find myself in. I'll get back to you to explain it once I've actually done it, once I've started working on it. Yeah, no, I'm gonna go for the omelet. Okay, so I think what I can do is I can now explain the big brain. I can't do the big brain yet because I need some refined metal, which is what this thing's for. But they ain't done that yet. I don't know if it's like... Oh, great, it's on refrigerated food. God damn, that's in oxygen. I don't need that in oxygen. It's fine, it's fine. Okay, so... What the plan is it's a bit complicated because I will require things. What do I took damage? Water pressure maybe? Maybe water pressure. I hope not water pressure, but you know, I could be wrong. So the big brain that is mine is that I am going to use a smart battery, an automation, and this is going to be a twofer. because obviously pressure is going to be a problem. So this carbon skimmer is going to be utilizing automation. There's already going to be quite a bit of automation to begin with. What I'm having this thing do is basically, once certain parameters are met, pressure and the atmosphere, the carbon skimmer is going to kick in, and it's going to go through the loop here. This entire... This reservoir is going to be a core part of this entire plan. Okay, so I'm gonna... I don't think I've got... No, I haven't started with the automation yet. I needed to get something else. What was it that I need to get? It was... What was it? What was it? What was it that I need to get? What was it that I just finished? Oh, yeah, that. Because that's a side problem. This shit is hot. I need to just pen it in for now. This is very short. This is very, like, well, it's not even short term. This is a long term thing that I'm doing, because I don't want that heat getting anywhere near me. So with this, I can do this. Do this. Okay, so I need to turn this copper into this copper into copper. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll put this down for the safe side. Okay. Geez, Shah, you chose a bad spot there initially. So I'm holding off on the research stuff for now. Why is that getting damaged all the time? What is damaging this thing? It's got an empty pipe, okay. Oh. Wait. No, wait. Wait, I've screwed up. I've screwed up this. Yeah, I screwed this up. Oh, I fucked this up. Oh, no, I fucked this up. Deconstruct that, deconstruct that, deconstruct you, and you, and you. And you know what? Priority... I'm yellow alerting that shit, actually. You can go back to 5. Okay. This is a problem, but it's not unsalvageable. Okay, so first moves, let's repair this. Fuck, man, where did I mess up? Where did I go wrong? Yeah, okay, that's where I went wrong. Okay, I can fix this. Yes. Yes. Yes! That is what I need to do. So if they repair that rather sharpish. God. I'm deconstructing you guys. There we go. You're not getting anywhere, dank water. Perfect. Okay. It's fine. We're dealing with these problems one at a time. We'll get this sorted and this piss water will be out of everybody's hair. I could get that actually, but probably not. Nah, maybe. It should be fine. Okay. Right. That is fixed. That is now fixed. So that fuck up by me has now been sorted. Nobody was none the wiser. change the consumables now. Yeah, you guys are gonna be allowed to eat duplicates. None of you are allowed to eat meal lice. No more meal lice for you. Okay. Jeez, was I like trying to square peg and round hole it? Hope not. But I get the feeling I was. Hey! This is gonna be a lot of cleaning. It's fine. Let's see if this loop works. It's dirty water going through. Okay, good. Yes. Good. Okay, good. Yes. Good. Good. Yes. Okay. Good. Good. Don't have enough, because I've yet to discover refined metal. Great. That's a problem too, but it's not as big as a problem. Alright, I'll take a smaller problem over a larger problem. And the large problem right now is trying to get all this shit fixed and getting this sorted before it becomes a problem. Not to say it's already a problem. It's already a problem. Okay, you know what? That's screw them. Yeah, that is hot down there. It's 21 degrees Celsius. So hopefully with this, it's going to lower the temperature down quite a bit. Alright, so that holds it off for me there. That holds it off for me there. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, this. So I need several more of this. Alright. We're dealing with one problem at a time here. That's where I'm going to research towards what I need. Which is advanced automation. Okay. That's fine. Dealing with it one bit at a time here. So this is gonna work. Everything is okay. I need 2 more of these. I'm gonna need a lot more of the automation stuff. That's kind of why I'm working on it. Because the thing is, as well, is I have to be very careful with my stuff. Put simply, I have to ensure that I don't burn through all the coal. Now, I got quite a bit of coal, thanks mostly to these hatches, which I will ranch eventually. But for now, I've got my food problem sorted. I need to get this heat issue sorted. Sharpish. Slime bomb? But I'm gonna ignore that for now. Okay. We're working through it. We're making some progress. Not a lot of progress, but we are making progress. And, you know, that is the important part here. Progress. So, that is about all the time I've got for this episode. So, started with a major disaster. But we've got the absolute worst part of this behind us. We have got what we need for the most part. We just need to deal with the cleanup. And we gotta clean up all this water and shit. We just need to get enough refined metal. Okay, I'm not gonna get another duplicate here. Is there anything good? There's sandstone. Sandstone's good. Actually, is any of these? Joshua looks good. Actually, Joshua can be our dedicated farmer then. And he can be our rancher later. Now, I think I've got enough food for Joshua. Yeah, the addition of Joshua. I'm gonna... So this is actually a good time to fiddle about with the schedules a bit, because we've got 6 duplicates. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move that there, that there. Work. And rest. And we're going to move Joshua. We're going to move Joshua and May together. And Peach. We'll put Peach there. Okay, so they will do their new schedules. Now, what this will do is this will stagger them so that during their downtime, they're not all queuing for the bog. So, I am just going to do this little bit here. Okay, so we're working on the cleanup at the very least. The cleanup is slow, but it is happening. You know, they're going to prioritize their main things, and then they'll work on everything else. Right, I need to make you a farmer. Actually, you're going to be a farmer and rancher. I know you're not a fan of ranching, but, you know, it's not going to be too many points. And I said, eventually we'll clean up all this shit. Okay, so we got this. I need the automated wire. I need to make the automated stuff. There we go. Okay, we're in a much better position now. This is much better. This is doing much better. This is doing so much better. Especially now. Look at that. They're actually cleaning. They're actually cleaning up all this shit. And piss. Mostly piss. Okay, so if I dig down there. I know I've just said, like, oh, I'm going to call it good, I'm going to call it good, I'm going to call it good. But it's just, this is a thing. This is the thing about this game. This game is like a one more turn kind of game. One more cycle. I want to end this as close to right as possible. Okay. So that automation wire is important, because what that's going to do is, when the battery is full, it will switch off the coal plant. And only when that battery is full. And when it's empty, it turns it on again. This means I'm going to be able to make good use of what I got. Now, I'm going to definitely have to hold off on duplicates at this point. I don't think I'm producing enough food yet. Or I might be producing just enough food. It's difficult to say, really. It's really a question of how much food is generated. Okay, so they're all working. Okay, that's still fine. Just waiting for this meal lice to get done. We got enough for one more cycle. And I think some of these are going to be ready. Yeah, in 0.4 cycles. So these are all going to be ready rather quickly with each other. And once they're all completed, that'll be fantastic. That'll be me sorted. So I need... What things do I need to build? Well, I'll hold off, actually. I'll hold off. Just for now. So all coal goes in here now. So we got enough food to last us 1 and a bit cycles. And we do have some spare mealwood around. Now with these coal generators, this is going to be a godsend to me. I'm going to place an oxygen diffuser here. Not going to fill it up yet. Instead, make the wires that will lead to it. And once this is all done, we connect it all together. Actually, that's where I'll end it. I'll end it once we've got these wires built. Seems like an easy enough thing to do. Also, we've got mealwood now. So we got a food issue sorted. As long as nobody wants to eat the damn thing. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Sufficient water. It's fine. We are starting to run a bit low on the water side here, but it's... Well, actually, it's not very fine. I need to find... There is no water source around me. Okay, there's a water source there. I'll have to grab that one next. I'm gonna have to go a little bit deep. Because the thing is, the seed that I had when I learned this shit was so good. I mean, don't get me wrong. I am interested on what that second geyser is. There's a food shortage temporarily, guy. Look, look, look. He's making pickled meal mice. Making pickled meal. Saves us on water, gives us food. Mealwood. So we're fine. We are A-okay. And with how we're staggering it all... So look, we got enough for 1 day. If we can move the meal lice up to 2 days... 1 second. I'm gonna turn... Do you have operating at all? You don't. I don't want you to be operating as much. Okay, good. So with that, I have the ore gate. Now the ore gate is clever. So, what this is going to do is... I need a gas element sensor. And I need a pressure sensor. Wait, do I not have a pressure sensor? That's what I need. Improved ventilation. That's fine. I can get this to work. And then I need 2 filter gates. Ah, crap. Cancel that. So to explain this. So what it's going to do is... The system will see if there's any carbon dioxide down here. So after 15 seconds, if there is carbon dioxide down here for 15 seconds, then it'll send a signal. Once both signals are there, that will activate. Now it's not all complete. To deal with the plumbing next. So water that goes in, water that goes out. So this is easy enough. And we'll use a liquid bridge for this. think this is the clean water. No, that's the... Wait. Yeah, that's the clean water. So clean water goes in. Dirty water comes out. What I can do here is... that to there. I'm a genius. Biggest of brains. Smartest of stuffs. And food-wise, we're looking okay still. Like, yeah, sure, we got a bit of a mealwood problem. But we've all got an issue in the sense that it is not being utilized immediately. It looks like we're generating just enough food to keep these 6 going. So, I am literally just going to wait until that thing kicks in. Not even asked about the electro whatchamacallit it. Although I will have to focus on it pretty quickly. Yeah, there we go. The food is slowly going up. That is fantastic. Yeah, it's not going up as much as I'd like it to. We are not getting a duplicate. We are seeing if there's anything good here. That's a good one. Yeah, so we're good with food. This has solved our food problem temporarily. We want to try and get something a lot more compact. And there is something that we can get that is a lot more compact, but I need several things. Which involves me going into the slime biome, which is something I don't want to go into yet. Because it's a slime biome. Very, very dangerous. I'm just waiting for all this to be connected up. Once it's all connected up, I am going to be overjoyed. Okay, perfect. And we got the last bit of automation. Now, that thing's not going to work immediately. Because we don't have... our little circuit hasn't been moving much yet. But that'll change. There we go. It's working! Now watch, I just want to show you this, because I'm so stupidly proud of this. And I can get this working too. Wait, hang on. Did I make a boo-boo? No, I didn't. I need to set that to 15 seconds as well. I'm setting it to 15 to kind of stretch that power as much as I can. Now watch. It went off. It went off. We have a economically sound goddamn coal generator. Something that will only ever run when the battery runs out. I'm not using a lot of power at the moment. In fact, I'm hardly using any power as is. Basically, just for these oxygen things. And I suppose this stuff too. Let me check some here. Should be... oh, wait. I know why. Water. I don't have water yet. I will soon. Once that pushes through. I imagine it doesn't know what to do currently because of the pipe. But that should change in a second. And if it doesn't, I'm going to be confused. I'm confused. Oh. That's why. Okay, well, I'm just gonna fix this. Yo, what? Cancel build. I know I paused it, but I'm at the very end anyway. That is all the time I've got for this episode. Let's do that to get him to work on it quick. Go and There we go. It's gonna be a bit touch and go, but he'll get there. Anyway, that is all the time I've got for this episode. Finally. Like half an hour afterwards. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Catch you all next time.